What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over GCAT or Green Cat. It's very unfortunate I don't have my camera up and running, but smoke them if you got them, boys. This is a Green Cat, as you can see by their website. We are going to jump and do a little bit of a deep dive into this coin here. Chart's looking pretty good just from looking at it without drawing any lines. MACD is about ready to flip bullish. RSI is tailing back up. So we'll see what this entails when we start getting into the technical analysis. 70K market cap with 17K liquidity, up 5% today. So with that, let's get to the price prediction and technical analysis on GCAT. Yo, puff puff pass. Let's get into Green Cat, guys. So about Green Cat, why Green Cat, you ask? It's not just our love for cat and memes that inspired us, but our commitment to always stay green, symbolizing profit and growth in your investment. Dive into the world of GCAT Solana. Become a GCAT isn't just another token. It's green revolution with 0% tax. So they don't say they say don't judge a book by its cover, but I do judge meme coins by their website. And if the website looks like shit, I don't invest in it. And this website looks pretty dang solid to me. Good tokenomics. It looks like 100,000 million billion trillion total supply, no tax. Phase one is complete with which is the stealth launch. A website launch and social media blitz to awaken the curiosity of the crypto world. All the tokens were launched into the LP and got burnt, which is awesome. Burnt, I love it. Phase two, 100% complete, which is the DEX listing. The roar grows louder as GCAT Solana makes its debut on DEX, opening the gates to unprecedented growth and visibility. Phase three, with over 1,000 believers in our case, we escalate our efforts, spreading the word and making GCAT Solana a name that resonates across the forums and discussion. So this is what they're currently on. They're currently on phase three. And I did do a little bit of talking with them, and they are launching some NFTs here. So I believe we got 5 whitelists available for some NFTs. So make sure you guys join their community. This is actually gcatsolana.com. I'll pull it down a little so you can see it. Right there at the top of the screen, gcatsolana.com. Make sure you go there. Jump on their Telegram. They have a little Telegram link right here. Say that Trading Crypto sent you over, and we can get you possibly hooked up for a whitelist for their NFTs. We got 5 available from what it sounds like, which is awesome. So definitely do that, guys. Now, another thing I look at here is their Twitter, how active they are in Twitter. Obviously, when you invest in a meme coin, it's kind of you buying your ticket into the community, because pretty much all meme coins are a community, right? So if you're buying your ticket in the community and the community is not making any noise, then what's the use of being in the community? Now, they are posting on here. They posted on the 21st, they posted on the 20th, they posted on the 18th. Could they be a little bit more active on Twitter? Absolutely, but they're focusing on growing other ways outside of Twitter. But that is definitely something that they're going to be working on here, is being more active on Twitter for sure. Now, to be transparent with you guys, I own absolutely none of this coin right now. I do love the narrative. I do like the green narrative, and who doesn't like smoking some, right? Smoke them if you got them. So GCAT, right now, if you just look at the charts, let's get into the charts here. 70K market cap, 17K liquidity. It's been out for 28 days now, so it's not one of those 4-day rug pulls. It's been out for a month already. Hasn't pulled the rug. On top of that, the MACD on the 4-hour chart's about ready to flip bullish. Look at that. We've been bearish since April 20th here, about ready to flip bullish. Last time we went from bearish to bullish on the MACD was right here, and look what happened. We had this nice run up. We ran approximately 125%, so a 1.25x from the last time we crossed over from bearish to bullish. So let's see what happens there. Now, the thing that we really need to focus on here is this resistance area sitting at about 1103 micro pennies. That has obviously been our critical resistance area. We tested it all the way back here on April 3rd, got rejected. Tested it multiple times in the 18th, 19th, and 20th and got rejected. But from what it looks like, we're gearing up to test that bad boy again. And on top of that, the indicators are juiced up. Last time we were up at these levels right here, obviously it would have been very difficult to overtake that, because look at how overbought the indicators were. The MACD was falling, the RSI was falling. So obviously you don't have juice or moon juice or the green to break through that here. But this time around, we got bags and bags of green here, and we're about ready to cross over bullish on the MACD. RSI is completely reset, starting to work its way higher. So we got the momentum to do it, guys. So I'd be keeping an eye on that 1108 resistance here. If we get over that, that could be our ascension to our higher highs, if you get what I mean. Now, what we're currently looking for here on the fibs is top to the bottom, is overtaking that prior high at 1008, and then overtaking our all-time high at 1109. So if we did happen to see that breakout on this next push higher, our next main resistance area would be the 1236 up here at approximately 1475-ish area. So from where we're currently at, that's the possibility of a 42% move, which is definitely easy to do in crypto land, especially with a meme coin with only 70K liquidity, super early, super cheap to get in. So if you want to be a part of this community and get on their whitelist and everything like that, man, not financial advice. Now's the time to do it with a small market cap. Because you come back a week from now and this could be at 400K market cap, and you'd be like, man, I wish I would have bought that at 70K. But right now, what we're currently looking for is taking out this prior high here. And if we happen to break over our all-time high, we'd be in price discovery mode. And that's an amazing place to be with a meme coin with a small market cap. Because once you get in price discovery mode, when you're only at like a 70K market cap, that's when the juice starts flowing. That's when you actually start moving. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be breaking out this time, but I do have the strong feeling that we're heading up here to test that prior high out. Probably in the next day or so. In the next day or so, we should be up at around 10111 micro pennies to test these prior highs. And if we happen to crack that, guys, you better have your blitz ready, because then these things will be running up to the 1 2 3 6. So on top of that, not much to say. That's pretty much the deep dive into it. The MACD is about ready to cross over bullish. RSI is looking good. The last time this happened, last time we were set up like this, yeah, the last time we were actually set up like this, where the MACD was all the way down here and the RSI was about right, or MACD was all the way down here and the RSI was about ready to flip, is actually here right here was the last time we looked very, very similar, where we had this huge pop up. So we'll see if we have the same case here. We'll see if we have the same setup and the momentum. Once you get over that 1108, guys, we should start running to the moon. Now, one thing I do before investing in any cryptocurrency is I always look at the holders. Just to be transparent, I did not look at this before doing the video, so we'll see what happens. Holders, I normally don't invest in coins if there's a holder that holds more than 5 to 6%. Now, this one has 3.8, 2.5, 2. So that is great. There's not one large wallet holding. Just to be transparent, though, people are able to split their wallets up to make it look a little bit smaller. But just to be on the safe side, I always check this to make sure there's not just a huge whale holding like 10% of the supply that just dumps on you. So the holders look good for me. I like the case. It's a fun community to be in too, man. If you're in this, if you like doing this type of stuff, or you're just interested in meme coins, make sure you join them. They have their Telegram link on their website. They have their X right here. They have Instagram right there. Yeah. So overall, man, I would give this an A plus. A plus. We just need to work on our Twitter a little bit, and then we'll be focused on taking out this 110 area. We take that out, we should be good. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.